sex with singers, totally jet set the zinger.
Pesky clinger next to linger and lingerie made by Ann Taylor. Handstand a standard Camaro with Santana.
Banana peel slipping, I feel women in menopause.
Handle these sickens, I'm Glock clicking with cheddar ball.
Trampoline dick and I'm real sick and I'm better off.
Kennedy tripping, I wanna become a senator.
Off stance in transit, titties out, booties up. Trying to find a way to see that everybody poops enough.
Who the fuck been moving up on Julia with Rufio? And I will take it to all of you with bayonets and Uzi guns. What?
Something was touching me, hoping someone that wanna suck me under the fucking sea. What?
Sucking and fucking D. Do you wanna do it? She said, bumblebee.
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 Rolling like a tumbleweed.
Tummy bee.
Tumbling.
I think that I'm hungry.
Grilled cheese.
Honey bee.
Tell your mama what it be.
I just wanna take this time to say what's up to Scummy T.
Suffering.
Succotash.
Kick you in a fucking ass.
Buffering.
Suck a dick. Terrible connection.
Dial up.
Pile on.
Entering the fire zone.
Call me on a xylophone.
Put a brand new style on.
Pimp it out. This is it. Pimp it out.
Oh, welcome back to the Weed Cap, everybody. Welcome back. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is going on? Why is the intro music back? And the answer is that we do what the vibe calls for.
We do what we want.
We listen via vibe. Sometimes we might start an episode chatting. Sometimes there's going to be some music. You're going to have to, buckle up, get used to it. We are still awaiting our new intro music from friend of the show, everybody. Give it up, yes.
Woo.
One Mr. Crackamico, friend of the show. He is working extremely hard on our 10 to 15 second intro. He's in the lab.
He's really working it. I mean, it takes a while,
This is the thing. These rappers, they have to go to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As a rapper, you have to be in the studio. You have to be, sitting in the studio.
Make that shit up in your house.
Trying to get to you, babe. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You got to be in the studio. You got to be in the lab. Now, here's an interesting overlap between, now you've got rappers in the lab.
Right.
And then you've got comedians calling venues the lab.
I didn't know that.
We have a friend who's very guilty of this.
Oh.
Very guilty of this, but he gets a pass.
Okay.
Because he's a friend of the Weed Cap, the most storied movie review podcast about smoking weed with your fiance of all time.
All time?
Yeah, it's kind of undeniable at this point that we have the best movie review podcast, THC infused, between a fiance and a fiancée.
Right.
Of all time. I mean, you can't even deny it. Now, we've got a bit of a fucking issue here at the house. We've actually
had a lot of issues here at the house.
You might be wondering why this episode's delayed. We're going to run you through real quick the trials and tribulations of this week. There's an Asian outside. The Asian lady is outside. Add it to the list.
No, we call her the schnauzer bitch.
Add it to the list. This Asian with a schnauzer is outside.
Her dog is really mean too. Like, it's not a nice schnauzer. I've heard that schnauzers are very smart, very kind animals, but this one, no.
No, this is, it's constantly being worried about being eaten. So it's living in a constant.
She's a nice lady. I speak to her and I say, good morning. She's like, good morning.
Yeah.
Although this morning, some bitch had the nerve to be like, where's your dog? She's inside. She's inside.
So Lauren's car, we go up to far away into Pennsylvania on Sunday morning to meet our friends for breakfast.
At a lovely spot. Spot.
The night, I don't even, I want to gatekeep the spot.
No, we're not telling you. I'm so sorry. It's our spot.
It's the Mason-Dixon family restaurant.
Why would you say that?
We're a family here at the Weed Cap. We're a family.
It's really good.
The Mason-Dixon family restaurant now.
It's so cheap, and they bring your food immediately because they want you to leave because they're so busy.
Right. So we get there. Lauren's car breaks down. We have to call a tow. Lauren's car's still
Shout out to my insurance, though. It was $40
Shout
for
out
the tow
Erie.
because it was over. It was far away.
So we get the tow. The car's still not fixed. That's trials and tribulations number one.
Yeah.
Number two, this past Friday night, I had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Coors Banquet beers, which is a typical Friday night. You got to get drunk on a Friday night.
Right.
People think that Friday nights are for going out. They think that Friday nights are for maybe dinner with family.
Nah.
Maybe getting a couple guys together in a row home in Fells Point with exposed brick on the wall.
And that sounds fun.
Watching a bunch of baseball, but everybody's just looking at their phones. That's not what Friday nights are for. Friday nights are for sitting in your house on your couch, drinking as if you're trying to prove someone wrong.
Oh.
You need to sit down, and when you start the drinking, you need to say, somebody's told me I can't drink 11 beers from 7 to 11. Somebody, and I'm drinking.
It wasn't me.
I'm drinking now to prove a point. You have to give yourself a purpose. You have to give yourself a mission.
That's right.
So I've had all these drinks. We're laying in bed. I'm just about to pass out. Our cat latches down and bites my finger, and I don't even feel it.
It's a love bite. It wasn't anything.
Well, it punctured the skin, so let's not say it wasn't anything. I've got cat...
But like, don't act like she was aggressive.
I have got cat scratch disease. And that's not cat scratch fever. I've got cat scratch disease. I've been told it's different.
He doesn't even know that for sure.
What we have here is my finger swelled up like a balloon. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
I had blisters.
Got irritated.
I had a blister on it. The blister popped. And now I've got a lymph node the size of a golf ball on the right side of my face. And I've got a lymph node the size of a ping pong ball, which is also the size of a golf ball.
Right.
Under my jaw. I'm infected.
Right. And you won't go to the doctors. Why?
I won't go to the doctors because I don't trust them.
That makes sense.
I don't trust these doctors.
Yeah.
There's nothing about these doctors that makes me feel comfortable. You go there. My doctor is very non-personable.
He's very like straightforward.
He walks in and he's like, wow, you've gained some weight, huh? And I'm like,
what's going on in your life?
I'm like, fucking look at my finger. It looks like a fucking balloon animal. So that's what's going on. That's trial and tribulation number 2.
Don't worry. I'm taking care of him.
Trial? No, she's not. She's denying my fucking injuries.
Injuries.
Shut the fuck up. And now the latest trial and tribulation, this just happened.
Okay.
Someone tried to enter our home.
Yeah, I was in the shower.
Lauren
and Caleb
was
rushed in.
Lauren
in
was
a panic.
In the shower, I am hoisting an air fryer out of a cabinet, and someone tries to walk into our home. Okay? Someone tries to open the door to our home. Now I have to sit the air fryer down. By the time I run over to the door, there's no one there. But it was the unmistakable sound of a fucking our doorknob being opened.
Our doorknob lock was unlocked, but we do have a deadbolt, and that was locked. Thank God. So like if this did happen, which I'm not denying that it didn't, because our dog also growled, but she didn't freak out. She didn't bark. I don't have cat scratch disease. I was not bitten by a cat. No one's tried to enter our home. I said you were bitten by a cat.
Lauren's car is fine. She's driving it around.
No, that's not true.
Oh, that's the only part. This is fucking ridiculous. Guys, the movie this week, I can never remember the name of this movie.
It's a Promising Young Woman.
Promising Young Woman.
Yeah.
From, it's going to be...
I don't know.
2020.
Okay.
It premiered at the Sundance Film Festival on January 25th, 2020.
That makes sense.
The film won Best Original Screenplay at the 93rd Academy Awards.
That's interesting.
Best Film, blah, 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 blah. Also won Best Original Screenplay at the Critics' Choice Awards, Writers Guild Awards, and the British Academy Awards.
Wow, it's got a lot of nominations there.
The Writers Guild of America ranked the film... the screenplay, at least, the 23rd greatest of the 21st century.
Good Lord.
And I watch this movie and I go, I don't get it. I'm not saying this isn't a bad movie. I'm not saying this is a bad movie. I'm saying that I don't fucking understand how this could possibly be the 23rd greatest screenplay of the 21st century.
I understand.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Explain it to me.
Well, because like you don't understand what she's doing. And it's like, I've never watched a movie like this before. Have you, with this kind of plot line about this storyline? Like,
so the movie stars Carrie Mulligan, one Mr. Bo Burnham, Allison Brie, Laverne Cox, Jennifer Coolidge makes an appearance, Christopher Lowell, Molly Shannon, Connie Britton.
It's a lot of famous people in here.
All the stars are out here. So Carrie Mulligan plays Cassie Thomas, who's a 30-year-old medical school dropout who works in a coffee shop. She spends her evenings going to bars and clubs, pretending to be drunk.
And teaching men a lesson.
Well, yeah, she's getting these men, she's acting falling over drunk. These men try to take advantage of her. And then right when they're about to slip it in, she's like, "Are you sure you want to do that?"
She does let some of them into her, though.
Some of them are
like McLovin was one of the guys, and he had her face.
McLovin's doing blow and finger blasting her.
Yeah, she stopped him after the fact. I was like, you could have stopped him way before.
He's finger blasting her for, I swear to God, 2 to 3 minutes on camera. She's rolling around as sloppy drunk people do, and he is just like, he stops because his arm is tired. Like that's she doesn't stop him. He's like, oh, he takes a break and does another line, and she's like, I'm fine, actually.
And it's so funny because the guys are always like, wait, you're sober? It's like, that's your first thought when a girl starts. I'd be like, are you possessed by a demon? Like, what's happening? I
honestly would probably, if she was fine, I'd be like, so you want to go in the bedroom?
So do we have consent or what?
Yeah, so is consent here? Now, I do like, so this is something I do like about this movie, is you get a lot of superheroes for other things. You get a lot of vigilantes for other things, you know?
Yeah.
You get vigilantes born out of murder. Right? Batman, Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, Spider-Man does have a
all these
solid
people.
Background.
You don't have a superhero born out of rape.
Well, she wasn't raped, but her friend was, and it caused her to kill herself, I think. Is that what happened? Or did they kill her at the party?
No, she was...
Mixed reviews on that. I don't know.
It's not mixed reviews. What happened? It's not mixed reviews at all. What happened is that her friend was raped at a party. It was videotaped.
Yeah. Sent around too.
Sent around, passed around town like a bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
As videos like that were known to do in the early 2010s.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was a thing.
That was a thing.
People were constantly getting their nudes leaked.
Oh, absolutely. Women
in your high school, did you have that?
Oh, my nudes were leaked.
No.
Absolutely. My nudes were leaked. As a matter of fact, my nudes were leaked not only to my high school, but to my vocational center as well. So I left the high school on a bus and I was like, well, at least no one over here will know.
Newsflash.
I get over there. They've got them plastered all over the lockers.
Were they tasteful?
Oh, so tasteful.
At least they looked good.
They were black and white. I did the thing that some guys do where you get it half hard, but then you let it hang. You don't add hands to it.
No, you got to show it for its true worth.
Exactly. So you play it off like it's soft, even though it's 3/4 hard.
Yeah.
And then you go, can you get this hard? You know, even though it's already mostly hard.
Right.
So
leave a little to the imagination.
So it's plastered all over the lockers. I get into the thing there and they go, is that your dick? And I go,
your dick and balls? Your huge balls?
And your respectable penis? Yes. The penis doesn't look great because the balls steal so much of the show. That's the thing. So I get in there.
The penis is great.
No, I know, but I mean, if I had 2 little nuts, you'd go, wow, that's a cock.
No,
you
but
get these giant plums I've got and
2 little nuts.
Yeah, 2 little nuts.
Funny.
No. So nudes get leaked. That's what happens in this movie. Her nudes get leaked. Well, this isn't really nudes.
Her assault video.
Her assault.
That was an assault.
Now, here's something, and this is nuanced, and I'm not even making a joke here, okay? Right. And I'm genuinely, I never went out and got drunk and had sex with people, so I literally don't know how this works.
That's true. He's a purist.
I'm not a purist. I'm a stay home and get stoned. You come have sex with me kind of guy. That's what you did.
No, you like to be like in love.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Yeah. Because
not a lot of men are like that.
You can't go home with a random person and pull out these giant fucking nuts.
Be like, you ready for
are you ready for these?
No, only certain people can handle that, and he's got to feel it out first.
I've got the nuts that they warrant a conversation beforehand.
Hey, I just want to warn you about something. And it's like, from my perspective, it's like, fuck, his dick is probably really small. Nope, it's not.
Hey, I know we've been going out for
good sized dick.
I know, thank you. I know
giant balls.
We've been going out for 7 months now. And I know that things continue to progress.
That's funny.
I'd like to take you out to the melting pot on Saturday night to talk about something. No, it's a positive something. And then they bring the fondue out and she goes, so what did you bring me here to talk about? And you go, no. Enjoy the cheese.
Let's get some cheese going.
That's Wisconsin.
Let's get the cheese flowing.
That's Wisconsin cheddar. Have some bread, have some broccoli,
Some apple slices.
Dip something, and then she's like, okay, the cheese was good. Ho. So what are we thinking for the entree? What assortment will we get? We've
already picked out the entree.
What assortment will we get? Okay, yeah, the entree.
All the different steaks.
The entree's picked.
Maybe some chicken.
Yep. And then you go.
All the sauces.
Okay. So you see this fondue pot. That's about the size of one of my nuts. I've got to wear athletic jock while I drive, or else they fall off the seat.
It is true. He does have to hold them in there.
I have to wear an athletic jock strap with a bare ass, of course, just for the aesthetic. But you got the kind of nuts like this. You can't just go out and have random hookups.
No.
So she has the rape video passed around. Oh, that's what I was getting back to.
That
if two women and a man, and I understand sexual predation.
Two women and a man.
I understand sexual predation. I understand that if a man is sober and a woman is drunk, that's obviously a problem.
Correct.
But if a man and a woman, let's say they're casually acquaintances or whatever, they go out and they ingest the same amount of alcohol.
Right.
And it seems like she's into it. Not like she's passed out and he's just like,
right.
If it seems like she's into it, where is the line? Do you know what I'm saying? Where is the line where it becomes where she can't consent? Is it 3 beers, 4 beers?
It's if
couple appletinis.
Acting like she can't coherently make a thought. Like if she is passed out,
I'm not
obviously
saying
that's a red flag. Okay, well if she starts slurring her words, if she is like literally like, I'm really tired, or like just her body language is not saying like, yes, come touch me. But that would be the line.
I'm saying the body language is saying that, but she's drunk.
Then I'm sure it's fine. That happens all the time.
Right. Okay. I just want to get.
Unless she says no. Like if he started being like, trying to do it and she was like, no, then obviously he would have to stop. That's how that works. Obviously, it's consent. So
it's gradually revealed that Cassie quit medical school after the public rape of her lifelong best friend, Nina Fisher.
Yeah.
Who subsequently dropped out and committed suicide when her rapist, Al Monroe, was cleared of wrongdoing.
Yeah, they didn't even investigate it or anything.
No, and that does happen a lot. I mean, you get these
rich white boys, let's say it.
Yeah, these Brock Turners who are just sleeping with women, and then they go, but he could be really good as a lawyer someday.
Yeah, they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose that white boy in society.
You go,
which is nuts.
Yeah, he's done some raping.
Lock him up.
But all I see is untapped potential. He's learning from his. And let me tell you something. This will be a giant wake up call. This won't happen again.
Yeah, he's definitely learned his lesson now. Fuck you.
We don't want to fuck it up. We want to send him to college where there will be more drunk people. And
let's sweep more of his assaults under the rug, okay? Are we all in agreement? Perfect.
Yeah, so Cassie then meets with Madison McPhee. Why is everyone in this movie best screenplay and they're named after the characters from Nanny 911?
The whitest white people.
Madison McPhee.
You mean Nanny McPhee?
Whatever. Nanny 911.
It's just all British people on that show, isn't it? Oh, no, she's British.
Oh, the Nanny 911 was the best because it would always be these frumpy, white British women. And then they'd go into a house in Ohio.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, I ain't doing shit. And she's like, oh, we won't be talking like that no more, will we?
Will we? And then the kid's like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, the kid's like, you fucking gap-toothed bitch. I'll say whatever I want. And she's like, oh, no, that's not very nice.
And the mom's just standing in the corner crying. She's like, I can't do it anymore.
That's those are my favorite parent shows when the parents seem distraught. And it's like
it's clearly your fault.
He is half your size.
Kick it.
Do something.
No.
Lock him in a room.
Yeah, I don't get. That's why we never have kids.
No, I just don't understand. Being you're being held captive by an 11-year-old.
Yeah, come on.
Who's wearing I don't know, like a Monster Energy logo shirt, and you're like, oh, we're just so scared. We lock our doors at night.
Yeah.
Bend him in half. Literally.
Give him the chair.
Yeah. They should have had, honestly, and I'm going to pitch this. They should have had Stone Cold come into these people's homes.
That would have been interesting.
Imagine you're flipping out in your mom and you hear the glass break, and then Stone Cold comes in and fucking walks a mud hole in your ass and then stomps it dry. I got that backwards. It stomps a mud hole in your ass, then walks it dry. That's the old white people have the best sayings for kicking somebody's ass.
Yeah.
My grandfather, God rest his soul, Larry Lair, used to say, and then I cleaned his clock. And he got in a lot of fist fights.
Oh, I believe that.
He
was
was
a badass.
He was a big fist fighter. And he would say, cleaned his clock, punched his middle school principal in the face, got expelled.
Nice.
Yep.
His middle school was just a tiny one room school.
It was a one room school. The principal, also known as the teacher and farmhand.
Right. And the janitor.
So what Cassie decides to do.
No, she takes revenge. And first what happens, this is what sparks it. You missed this. Burnham, Bo motherfucking whatever his name is, shows up at the coffee house where she works. And he just so casually drops that this guy that raped her friend is getting married. And she says, no, I don't want him to have a happy life. So then she starts plotting and she meets up with this lady, Madison McAfee. What did you say her name was? McPhee.
Madison McPhee.
I thought her name was like Montgomery or something.
Well, you're wrong because it's Madison McPhee.
Just like a white bitch name. And what she does is she gets there first and she orders a bottle of champagne and a can of ginger ale. And she fills Miss Madison's cup up with champagne and she takes the ginger ale. And she basically tricks her into getting drunk because she's trying to take revenge on all the people who fucked her friend by not believing her and, like literally also fucked her. So she starts asking Madison when she gets drunker and drunker, do you remember what happened to my friend? Madison's like, oh, so long ago, like, don't worry about it. And she's like, oh no, like it definitely is something that you should worry about. And then
if we can backtrack for 1 second.
What?
I don't want to cut you off, but when Bo Burnham goes into the coffee shop, she spits in his coffee and hands it to him, and then he drinks it. Yeah,
some weird freaky shit.
I don't understand this fascination with spit. There's a big spit in my mouth thing going on lately, and where I come from, that's assault. You spit on a cop, you're going to jail for assault. There's these guys going to these adult video conventions and having like Angela White spit in their mouth.
No, that's weird.
It's very strange.
And also think about all the cum that's been in there.
Oh, probably still, because these women, they work hard.
That's so true.
There's no one working harder than the women of Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
And there was probably a load dropped that morning. And then
and she didn't have time to brush her teeth.
And even if she did, there's residual. Think about the texture, getting on all the folds and gums and all that. Disgusting. So I would also like to point out that Bo Burnham probably has some skeletons in his closet. I think that he agreed to this movie
because he felt guilty.
No, as some sort of deflection. Now, I'm not saying Bo Burnham is a sex criminal. Obviously, legally, I would never say that or imply that.
No, we're not saying that.
I'm just saying these alt comedy guys, okay? These musical comedy guys, and this is a guy who was heavily involved in the comedy scene, okay? These alt comedy guys,
right,
who are the grandstanding, white knighting on virtue signaling.
Sure.
These are the most depraved, sick and twisted people you will ever meet in your entire life. Okay?
Okay.
These people who are like, oh no, believe all women, come out to our gender fluid open mic. Okay, they are way more likely to commit some sort of assault than your average white male comedian that everybody hates. And I'll put that on record. Look at Jamie Kilstein.
I don't know who that is.
Jamie Kilstein was a quote-unquote comic who started doing slam poetry about feminism.
Okay.
And he went on all these things about, saying different things.
What did he go on, tangents?
Cultural appropriation.
Sure.
And then he's accused of rape. Does a 180. Does a whole 180. And he's like, women lie. I'm a comedian. These guys, I'm telling you, wow. they do all of this to detract you from their real intentions.
So you're saying that Bo...
I'm saying that I wouldn't be surprised if there's some skeletons in that
his
closet.
We're just leaving it at that.
That giant walk-in lanky ass closet that he must have for
He
his
has to
frame.
have. Yeah, he's so tall.
He's got Bo Burnham is one of those people where and this is a very small subsect of tall people where their frame is very thin, but the head is huge. You know what I'm talking?
He has like a long head. It's like long.
You've got these guys who are 6'4", 6'5", 6'6",
6'7", 6'8".
6'7", 6'8". They're built like a biology class skeleton. You know what I mean? They are built that like you've draped fabric over bones. And then you get to the head and they look like a fucking Digimon. They've got these very angular, very large, very like moon-faced, pie-faced heads. And Bo Burnham's one of them. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an attractive man. I'm just saying Bo Burnham's got a head like one of my nuts.
It is pretty big.
So,
She does spit in his coffee because he's pretty rude at first. He's like, "Why are you in this coffee shop? What? Why aren't you a doctor?" And she's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was so fucked up."
And he's a doctor. He's a pediatric doctor.
Yeah,
And that's another thing.
Red flag.
These guys, these doctors, all of these, and it goes right back to me saying not to trust doctors. These doctors are sadists. They're freaks. They have secret fantasies that they're living out every day. Oh. They're wearing white. You don't trust. I want a doctor to come in jeans and a t-shirt. I would pay extra money outside of my copay for just a regular dude to feel me up.
You just want a regular dude to fit. Dude, I think, like, what do doctors normally wear? Scrubs?
My doctor wears a collared shirt, a tie, and a lab coat.
What is his pants, though?
They're like a dress pant and dress shoes. And then he comes in and he's like, "You're fat as fuck. We got to do something about that." And I'm like, "Okay, how are you?"
You're fat as fuck.
He's like, "I'm a little worried about you because you're fucking fat."
Yeah.
He's like looking through my chart and he's like, "Phew." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "No, it's just a lot that you've gained." And I'm like, I think I have the flu. Like, I don't feel well. And he's like, "Yeah, no, like, but that'll go away. And then you're just stuck with that body." And like the flu is probably like there's so much space for the flu to thrive in inside your body. Like, I just don't.
Yeah, he was real rude.
Oh, my doctor is an asshole. And I kind of like him. Sometimes he
inspired you to lose weight. He kind of bullied you into that.
He really did bully me into losing.
You were like, this fucking asshole. And also the doctor was like, "Come back in like, what did he say? 5 months. We'll see if you can lose 10 pounds.
Yeah. He said, "Come back in 5 months. We'll see if you can." He's like, "I don't know if you can, but we're going to try to get you to lose 10 pounds in 5 months. I lost 40 pounds in 3 months.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Extremely unhealthily. I just stopped eating.
We were healthy. We were walking.
I stopped eating entirely. And then when I did eat, I didn't allow myself a single carbohydrate.
We did cut carbs. That was bad.
He did. He really bullied me. And sometimes when I go in there, he will do this thing where he grows like a 2-day stubble goatee, but he shaves the rest clean. It looks like shit because it's just like, it's like you clearly manicured this 2-day stubble.
Like, come on.
Yeah. And I'm like, you want to talk? You look like you sell mattresses in fucking at the Jersey Shore. Don't you ever tell me I'm fat. And by the way, I lost the weight. You still look like a fucking slug.
Oh.
Boots.
Well, name dropping.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Anyway. So yeah, she's getting revenge. She basically, we're back to her having a drink with Miss Madison over here. She pays a guy to take her back to a hotel, not her, like the Madison lady. And then she just doesn't ever answer her calls. This Madison lady's freaking out because she woke up in a hotel with a guy and she thought maybe something happened. She's married. She's got kids. This girl, Cassie, won't answer her phone. So
she's hiring men to make it seem like she's been raped.
So that she can feel what her friend felt.
Rape.
Right. Well, they didn't rape her. That's the thing. She was not a psychopath.
No, she was conning her into feeling as though she had been raped.
Correct. She was giving her the feeling of uneasiness because she didn't know what happened.
Right. And then she goes to see what, a lawyer after that?
Yeah, and then I don't remember what she talked about with the lawyer. You're gonna have to.
Well, the lawyer defended the boy.
Right.
The lawyer,
okay.
it was the boy's lawyer. She goes in expecting a fight. The guy falls to his knees and he's like, I'm so fucking sorry. I can't sleep at night. I want you to hurt me.
Yeah, and she's like, oh shit.
He's like, please be a mommy dom.
Yeah.
Put me over your knee.
Spank me.
Put me over your knee. Peg me. Don't hesitate.
Men are into that.
He goes, did you bring the harness? I need to be pegged.
Where's the gag ball?
Yes. Put a gag ball in my mouth. Make me wear leather. Spank me.
Assless traps, I
I'll
think.
be your little slut. And she's like, whoa.
She's like, dude, I came here for revenge. But clearly you're sorry enough. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, she says, I forgive you. And then he collapses into a ball of
Sadness.
whatever. But then she finds out that, Bo Burnham, her love interest.
Because they are dating at this point. She decides that she's going to try to be happy. You know what I mean? She's like, you know what? I owe it to my friend. I'm going to try to be happy. Everybody's telling me to move on. This guy is clearly interested in me. She fucking introduces the guy to her parents, who are Jennifer Coolidge and this other guy. I don't know who the fuck the guy is. And everybody loves him until she comes home one day and Miss Madison is waiting for her because she hasn't been answering her calls.
Yeah, and she's like, I think I've been raped. And she's like, no,
she's like, no.
You haven't been raped. Madison gives her a phone. And on the phone is a bunch of guys tag teaming her dead friend, Nina.
Mm-hmm. And who's in the background?
Bo Burnham.
Whose voice? It's Ryan in this movie. His name's Ryan, but
Bo Burnham is there and he's doing a musical number about the rape in the background. And it's unfortunate. They are gang raping this girl on tape. And then in the background, Bo Burnham's like, rape.
Ding.
Also,
You're playing a fucking piano.
Also rhymes with gape. Boom, boom.
Oh my God.
He's doing a whole musical number. He's got his little piano and he's like, narrating the rape in a musical fashion.
Yeah.
And she's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, she's like, oh my God, that's my boyfriend.
And
then she has an emotional montage with like some trees.
Yeah, there's some trees or whatever. And then
She goes to the hospital.
Turns out the rapist from the video, Al, is getting married that weekend.
Yeah, but first she's got to go to the hospital and confront her fucking boyfriend and be like, I know you fucking know what happened to my friend. You were there. So she shows the video and she goes, if you don't tell me where this bachelorette it's not bachelorette, it's bachelor.
Bachelor party.
Where this bachelor party is.
And then he tells...
I'm going to leak this video to everybody,
And then again, he pulls out a keyboard in the pediatric wing of this hospital where he's a doctor. Mm-hmm. And Bo Burnham tells her a tale through the piano.
He gives her the address.
Yep.
Through a little melody. I forget where the address was. 51 Cabin Drive.
You gotta go now. Don't want to be tardy.
Yeah, that's
You gotta go kill some people at this bachelor party.
That's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds just like...
Well, that's what he said. It's Bo Burnham.
Yeah, so she shows up at this bachelor party and she's
dressed like a stripper.
Dressed like a clown stripper. She's got fun hair.
Whoop, whoop.
It does look like ICP shit.
Juggalos and juggalettes. This
juggalette.
one is for juggalos and juggalettes. This is for our clown family. Whoop, whoop.
She goes in there and everyone's like, who ordered a stripper? And no one wants to confess. Obviously, no one ordered it. She just showed up. She's got a special bottle of vodka that is full of some sort of sleepy medicine. She never really, says that. But she makes all the guys line up and she pours it in the mouth, except for Mr. Bachelor Boy, Al, because she's got special plans for him.
She wants to take him upstairs.
She takes him upstairs. He's like, no, I love my fiance. Please don't. And then she whispers in his ear. She's like, we have to go upstairs. We don't have to do anything. But like, I don't get paid if we don't go up. So he's like, okay, fine, let's go. So they go up. She handcuffs him to the bed. She shows him the video eventually, right?
Yeah, she shows. But here's the thing, okay, is that, let's just let the cat out of the bag. She handcuffs him to the bed. He gets out of the handcuffs and he kills her.
He suffocates her with a pillow on his knee.
Suffocates. And then subsequently at his wedding, he's arrested for murder.
Right.
But I'm not a lawyer, but I think you could probably argue self-defense because she handcuffed him and held him against his will.
Yeah, but who's going to back his story up?
She technically kidnapped him. You know what I mean? Like it's like
But that's the craziest part. And this is what the cops always say. It's like, okay, you didn't have to kill her though. You could have called the police and had her arrested.
Well, he did have to kill her. And I'm not taking up for the man, but he did have to kill her, absolutely.
No, he didn't.
Because he was still handcuffed with one arm.
Watch the fucking movie. She wasn't going to kill him. She just wanted revenge. She wanted him to go to jail.
Well, but he didn't know that. She didn't say, hey, I'm not going to hurt you. If she says that, then it's, yeah, oh my God, it's a murder. But you handcuff a man at his bachelor party. You don't let him out when he asks to get out. Then he slips it and you're still fighting him? Because she is fighting him.
Yeah, but why did he have to kill her?
Self-defense. No. He had to defend himself. He can't get up and leave. She's handcuffed him to a fucking bed. He can't.
You guys need to watch the movie. Report back. Let us know. Do you think that he had to kill her? I don't think he did. I think he could have like knocked her out with his knee or something and then like gotten out. She didn't have to die. What are you, fucking
Joe Rogan? He could just get
Dude,
her
I
in
just found out that Joe Rogan was like some sort of legend. I didn't know that.
Well, not like a legend, but he's
but I didn't know he was strong. Do you know what I mean?
He's worshipped by MMA people.
I picture him being like just small.
Some fagoots. But he is small. He fights in the itty bitty white class.
The itty bitty titty committee.
The itty bitty titty committee. There weren't any good titties in this movie.
She has some pretty good titties, the main character.
No, I found her to be vile.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing I hate more than a woman on like a quest for revenge. I find it revolting. You get a guy on a quest for revenge.
Yeah, you fuck.
And you go, this is good. Guy.
No.
Yeah, you get, because you can't help it. And then maybe this is just my uneducation showing through, but a woman seeking revenge seems petty.
No.
It seems like petty and catty. But like a man seeking revenge, it just seems like vengeance. You know what I mean?
No, when a man seeks revenge, it feels wrong.
No.
Yeah.
No, it feels right. Haven't you ever seen like The Punisher?
No, because it always involves like a gun or a fucking knife and people always die. Look about the guy yesterday. He went up in the NFL building.
This woman was seeking revenge and she died because she chose to be
horrible.
She chose to be petty. She chose to be catty. And then what happened? She died. She got strangled by someone genetically superior to her.
He was
physically.
Stronger than her.
Of course he was.
A man.
Exactly.
But I'm stronger than a lot of men.
Oh, that's different. Okay. You're not stronger than this man. Hey, can you open this for me?
That's because I have long nails and I don't want to mess them up.
Okay, sure.
And you know that.
So long story short, he's at his wedding. The cops show up. They arrest.
No, he kills her. He wakes up in the morning. His friend Joe and him burn her body, okay, in a little by a creek, and then her parents report her missing. The cops go around. They ask Bo Burnham, do you see him? He said, no, we broke up, blah, blah, blah. He has every opportunity to tell them where she is, by the way.
Officer, it was all a blur. I swear to God, I haven't seen her.
That's very good.
I can rip a Bo Burnham.
Clearly,
out
yeah,
of
you
my
can.
ass.
You can't. Well, I've heard that. I've heard you rip a Bo Burnham out
I can rip a Bo Burnham out of my ass, bro. Bo Burnham?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So then the cops show up at the wedding.
Yeah. So, well, first, Mr. Homeboy Bo gets a text and it says scheduled message. And he's like, what the fuck is this? And it's from Miss Girl who's missing. They don't know she's dead yet. And it says,
I can't believe this.
It says something
what could
like,
be next?
You thought this was the end, but it wasn't.
I don't understand the meaning.
And then it says like, this is the end.
Behind
and then
this text.
the sirens are coming and everyone's looking around. The cops eventually show up and he gets the last text that says like, love Cassie and Nina. And then we see the cops. It's another flashback. They find her body. They find
this
the necklace.
wedding, drinking this beer.
And then turns out she had like set it up so that if she had gone missing, she sent like the phone with the video to this lawyer guy because she knew that he would
She
turn
activated
it in.
her deadman switch.
Right. I didn't know what that was, but Caleb said.
It's something invented by John McAfee of McAfee Collision. I mean, of McAfee antivirus or whatever.
Right.
And it's where you give this information to someone and you go, hey, if I don't answer you at the, like John McAfee's deadman switch was like, he had to check in by a certain time every day
right.
with this person. And if he didn't, they just release everything.
Got you.
Yeah.
Because he thought someone was going to kill him.
He thought, yeah, I believe he was killed.
I don't know anything about that man.
Yeah, he was killed.
I'd like to look up the history.
I'll show you what he looks like. He is a bulbous red man. He was living in Central America or South America, taking research chemicals with like a hooker that he married.
Was this after he invented the antivirus?
Yeah, he invented the antivirus, got rich, and then he became very into like research amphetamines, like all of these like dark web amphetamines.
Yep. I've heard it. I've seen it.
You move to a country where you can live. Because like in America, you can live like a king, but you go to these rich guys, get all this money.
They go to a third world country.
They go to one of the third world countries so that they feel
more powerful and rich.
It's not about the power. They're rich here. He was probably one of the top 100.
Then?
He wanted no oversight.
Oh, I don't want no one to see me. I want to be invisible.
He wanted to go somewhere where a hooker dies, no one misses her. You know what I mean?
He wanted to live life rough.
Yes.
No rules.
Who doesn't want to live life rough?
Anyway, everyone got arrested at the end of this movie.
Yep. Everyone got arrested, and that's it.
Except I don't think Bo got arrested. I think it was just the one guy and then his friend.
No, Bo was not arrested. He was left, and he went on to he quit his job as a doctor and went on to become a very successful YouTuber in the early days of YouTube.
You did.
Reading all of the trivia about this movie just pissed me off.
I want to know what the song was. You didn't say what the song was. The most popular song when this movie came out. You didn't say.
It doesn't matter.
I want to know.
Fennel, Emerald Fennel, the lady who wrote this movie, created mood boards to illustrate to the crew how Cassie had wildly different facets of her personality. This sort of stuff pisses me off.
Mood boards?
Yes, I hate that.
The hell does that mean?
Like she would draw I guess different faces. I have no fucking idea. Literally no idea.
I've literally never heard of a mood board for like a real
The top song on January 25th, 2020 was The Box by Roddy Ricch. Never heard of it.
What a shame.
I think it's probably about pussy.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
The Box.
The Box.
Guys, this has been the Weed Cap. We're just about done. I've got a infection.
Oh my God.
In my finger and in my lymph nodes.
And someone tried to break into our house.
And quite frankly, I'm feeling run down. We'll be back with a better episode.
Hopefully.
Maybe later in the week, maybe next week. It's going to depend how all of this fleshes out. But we wanted to tell you, thank you for listening.
We love you.
We love you. We recommend that you do not watch this movie.
No, it's a good movie.
With any great sort of expectations before. Thank you for listening. We hope that you stay uninfected.
Oh my God, don't let a cat bite you.
We hope your home remains unentered. And we hope your car remains on the road.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Little delay there. Little delay on the music. I wasn't super quick on the board. I was trying to push it down, but my finger is weak. From the infection.
Jet set the zinger.
Pesky clinger next to linger and lingerie made by Ann Taylor. Handstand a standard Camaro with Santana.
Banana peel slipping, I feel women in menopause.
Handle these sickens, I'm Glock clicking with cheddar ball.
Trampoline dick and I'm real sick and I'm better off.
Kennedy tripping, I wanna become a senator.
Off stance in transit, titties out, booties up. Trying to find a way to see that everybody poops enough.
Who the fuck been moving up on Julia with Rufio? And I will take it to all of you with bayonets and Uzi guns. What?
Something was touching me, hoping someone that wanna suck me under the fucking sea. What?
Sucking and fucking D. Do you wanna do it? She said, bumblebee.
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 Rolling like a tumbleweed.
Tummy bee.
Tumbling.
I think that I'm hungry.
Grilled cheese.
Honey D.
Tell your mama what it be.
I just wanna take this time to say what's up to Scummy T.
Suffering.
Succotash.
Kick you in a fucking ass.
Buffering.
Suck a dick. Terrible connection.
Dial up.
Pile on.
Entering the fire zone.
Call me on a xylophone.
Put a brand new style on.
Pimp it out. This is it.